Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Faith in Despair. Today we're gonna take a look at 1, 2, 3, 4 items on my list. Yesterday I went through the entire list of open feedback and stuff, and I went a bit of on a triage, if you will, because I want to make sure that the most important things are fixed for the update, and everything else can be done later, right? So I focused on what is kind of a showstopper, what is easy to implement, and I arrived at these 4 items. So we're gonna take a look at it right away. Hello Renderpunk, how's it going? How is your Friday so far? The glossary not working is an interesting oversight. Let me see. The first, let me see. Die sind gut auf Einmal-Tab, yes. What's up, Task? How's it going? The glossary. Oh, now it's working. That is interesting. It was not working yesterday. Hang on a second. What? Oh, now it's not working. See? Okay, wait. I'm confused. I'm really confused. It was not working yesterday in the beginning, but I guess it's okay, let's figure this out. Continue. So the first time it works. Let me just copy this or point this out, whatever. Tooltip. There we go. I found something too. Ntern does not have a tooltip. I specifically removed the tooltip for Ntern after you have played the game for a little bit. Yeah. It does have a tooltip if you start a fresh profile, I think. But after a while I removed it. I don't know if that's a good idea. The reason I did it is because it was kind of weird that whenever you move your mouse over it, you see the entire text again. Oh. Yeah, you can see it here when you end your turn. But I do realize that it's... Wait, what? That's the wrong one. Enter when you end your turn. That's hilarious. Okay, let's fix that as well. A kind of weird exception. Well, again, there was a reason for this, I don't remember. Let me see. That's the second, let me see. Okay, let me put it here. And turn description is first of all wrong. And second, always displayed. Maybe. I feel like I'm the slowest translator right now. Also, hello Mothership, hello chat, hello Nixanali, how's it going? When you say something is weird, there is usually a reason behind it. There's usually a decision behind it. Either it's a decision or it's a bug. Or it's something that is not easy to implement. But yeah, I guess thanks for pointing out when something is weird. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that was Chinese. Let's see what the cluster is all about. MS being weird on purpose? Never, yeah. Exactly. I've been called weird my entire life, so this is nothing new, I guess. Nothing new. Tell me something new. Just woke up recently. The way you phrase it, it sounds like you just woke up like this week. 3 days ago. Or it almost sounds like you just were born. I just woke up recently. What is this? Are we on planet Earth? What is this? I don't know why it sounds like that. But good morning, Nick. How's it going? I hope you're having a nice Friday, everybody. I'm having a blast. This life is great. We really need categories for the glossary. I just came to existence, don't haha me. I'm just a baby, don't add me. Don't add me, dude. Hi Max, how's it going? Okay, so when I close this and open it again, now the hover is not working, and we need to figure out why. We need to figure out why. It's Friday, everybody. You know what that means? We gotta get down. You know what that means? Let me open it again. I'm gonna click on one and then check out the function. Down to where? That is the real question. That is the real question. So this is obviously having a function here. Show log action details down to the memory lane, maybe. Show log action details, yes. Get component when log action or this. Okay. Down to business. Ah, yeah. Okay, we have solved the riddle. Friday, gotta get down to business. There it is. Okay, I feel like maybe I broke this somehow, but why does it work the first time? That's really strange. Let me remove that. Let me remove the disturbing forces of Twitch. Quick question. Okay. Alright. I assume this is log action, but let me add a debug log here. Show log action details. And I'm just gonna debug log myself further down. The new blessing the last night, is it a reference to anything? Yes. Yes, that is what the original art is called. So I'm using... Oh no. Oh no! Bongo Cat, you're in the way. I'm using the new art by Quenny Patu. Card art. Quenny Patu. Huh? Ah, there it is. Yeah. And it is called The Last Night. So I was specifically using the same title because I felt like it fit. This is the macabre, the macabre inspiration, the macabro, and this is called Boundless. So for these, I don't know, it always, when I added blessings with these, then it almost kind of fit. So I just used the same ones. And here we have 6 or 7 remaining pieces of art that we can still use. Looking forward to using them. Displaying them in the game. Absolutely pretty. Could you please do me a quick favor and send a screenshot of the cluster where it gets a small UI improvement? Alright. Alright. There you go. Thankfully we are using Windows 10, so everything is working well and fast. It's not working well and fast on Windows 11, I'm afraid. Whenever I try to make a screenshot, it's not doing it. It takes ages to load, it's crazy. Okay, let me save that. YouTube chat is finally showing up. Always takes a little bit. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Did my random sampler play? Apparently it did not. I didn't hear anything. It's just a source in just a regular Twitch source, so I'm not sure why it wouldn't play. Anyway, good morning. How's it going? Da bet's me. Da bet's for me? Da bet's for me. Okay. For me, yes. All right. That's good news. It's not a good morning for a lot of people. So I guess you're blessed. Continue. He's stealing the best? No. Alright, so we have... It's working as intended, yes. So now when we close it and open it again, what happens then? It's almost coming... Okay, display equals null. That was meant as a confirmation of the name. Okay. I'm still sick, but it's getting better. Alright, well, hope you're getting 100% better. Thank you for blessing me with one way or another. Thanks for listening. So apparently display is null. Interesting. I wonder why. Something must have changed here. This is a log action display, yes. How is it going in the capital city? I would say it's alright. We are not under siege at the moment, so everything is fine. No foreign armies at the door, you know. As far as we can see. Everything is fine and dandy. It's a bit cloudy today. We have 6 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's going well. Vienna is holding fast. Strong and fast. So what changes? As far as the walls go, there's nothing dangerous inside them. You never know. You never know. So if I open this again. Button glossary. The most dangerous inside my walls is me. I mean, I guess. Mothership Universe, I am the danger. No! Wait. Are you living in my walls? That's concerning. What is... Oh. Battle log? Then it should be... Oh, maybe this is not reset. Maybe this is not reset. Maybe it is. In glossary true. Yeah, it says reset booleans in battle log false. The Water League man. Are you living in my walls? I don't know. Who is living in our walls? I'm not in danger. I am the danger. I'm the one who knocks. Oh no. Did you see the trailer by of Hideo Kojima's new game? It was specifically about knocking. It was so well done. Who's more dangerous though, the man who knocks or the man who wars? I have no idea. I would say the man who knocks is still outside of your room, so I guess the man who is already in your walls might be more dangerous. I'm listening to Anger Fist, what? That makes you more dangerous, I guess. Show log action details, what? No, it's not even having an active button. What the hell? What the hell? What is going on? I cannot even... Oh, I cannot even go to the... Ah, I see. No, it's enabled. I'm not in danger line is part of one of the songs. I see. I see. Whatever's going on is a little weird. No. That is really strange. Is mouse over? Alright. Okay, I know that I changed the battle log, but I don't know what I broke here. Apparently it's not having an active button. Hide log action details. What does that do? Okay, that's fine. Let's see how the glossary is made. Because I don't see anything that says it's not enabled. The log action script does look a bit weird though. I tore down my switch's power at the last evening since it was already fried. I was curious of what's inside and why it's dead. Oh. What was inside? What was inside, Nick? Log action display. That feels a little strange. Like, why is there no checkbox here? Just put it on YouTube. Angel Fist knock knock. It's hardcore, so I'll crash the mood in here. Okay. I might do that later. Remove shall I just... Log action display. Can I do that again? That is really strange. Why is there no check mark here? Remove component. Chat, I like this dude. What a name. Faith in the Despair the game. Yes, indeed. How is it going? I mean, that's a badass name. I almost cannot really see anything else. Clear obstacle expedition. Expiration 33? Expiration 33. That might have been the sequel. Alright, then I will not do it later. A bunch of PCBs and capacitors and stuff from the looks of it. Electrolytic capacitor on the PCB that handles the current is one thing that died. Okay, that is a... Do you have an electrical background? That is really strange. Because if I... Okay, let's... Let's make a random new child, create empty, and I'm gonna add another log action display. See, why is there no checkmark? I don't know if that's the problem or not. It says scrollable. It is a mono behavior. Everything should just work. Interesting. What kind of Switch? Nintendo Lite Network? I believe he's talking about the Nintendo Switch. No, but don't just a bunch of YouTube videos to tell me which part is which, lol. Okay, a visual reference on how the functional part looks like. So are you trying to repair it, or what is your goal? Or just trying to understand why it's not working? Nothing lost. Damn. Zwei Objektweise, what? Okay, no, that's fine. No, are you saying this exists twice? I don't think so. Let's see. Card game, log action display. Log action display. There it is. I wish I would repair, but I don't think I'll ever find the matching part. Okay, let's assume this is not the problem. Maybe there's something else. Log action, log whatever. Okay, let me just open it again and then play around while it's live. Then we can maybe see what the problem is. It's just, maybe it's just an initialization problem. I don't know. Because it works the first time. Can I go to, yeah, I can go there with controller and stuff. The reason why I was even trying to look inside is because finding an adapter, which is necessary for Switch dock station work, it's playing a huge pain. I can't find the original Nintendo Switch adapters anywhere anymore. Yeah, I have no idea how that would work in your region. I mean, in my case, I would probably just look on eBay or whatever if I really wanted to fix it. Or I would try to sell the Switch as it is at a discount and then get at least something back. You need to replace the whole failed item or the insurance will drop you if your apartment burns down. Power supplies and charges are dangerous and should not be repaired without really good knowledge. I don't think Nick has insurance. But correct me if I'm wrong. I wish he worked in my region. Yeah. Please check the DMs in our community. Yes, thanks for the update. Maybe I just need to reinitialize it. It's just really strange. Log action display. We have a battle log. Let's turn on debug mode. It's not how it works here, yeah. No matter how my apartment burns, I'm screwed either way. I shouldn't be laughing. Isn't the Switch power supply USB-C? Huh. Oh yeah, can you not just charge your Nintendo Switch with the mobile phone charger nowadays? Ah, so. You can use a switch just fine. So what's the... Okay. The issue is not charging it. The issue is that I can't use DockStation for TV streaming anymore. Aha. Ach so. Is open in glossary. Log action displays. I have 20 log action displays. Oh, that's actually... These are the ones. Yes, yes, yes. So what about the menu? Menu. Do you have any buttons? Ah. It does not have any buttons. Interesting. So maybe it just needs to be reinitialized. Display log action. Show glossary. No. No. It's the wrong. Glossary item. Show glossary. Display glossary. Reset. Set glossary entries. What does that do? Aha. No, that's fine. Charging switch requires whatever current. Allows standard USB chargers can provide this kind of current. Did you check Amazon Found for 16 euros? Not China, but better. You, da bets for me. I'm just, you know, Nick is is in a different region of the world. So it's not that easy. In the fit of bullshit, Nintendo set the dog off as standard and set up to... Ah, okay. Yeah, I remember that when the Switch came out, the first one, there was some weird shenanigans happening with it, because some people tried to... I mean, yes, Nintendo might be at fault, but also the USB standard is all over the place, right? So there's a lot of stuff that is happening or can happen. Especially if you buy third-party stuff, third-party docking stations and stuff. There was a lot of weird thing that was going on back then. But yeah, the standard one should just work out of the box, right? Show buttons. What is that? Okay. Show glossary log objects. I think this might be it. Set active true. Menu. Okay, where's the menu exist? I think all it needs is reinitializing. There it is. Show and reinitialize. It might just be that. Okay, let's try it. Display log. I'm just gonna put it at the bottom and see what happens. Might be the solution. Who knows? I was talking to a friend yesterday. He had a business trip to India. And talking about different standards, right? When they have a construction site, it is absolutely crazy. If you come from like a EU country, they have no regulations whatsoever. There's safety precautions is basically minus 100, I would say. If there's a hole in the road, and there's a chance of you dying, you just die. That's it. And I remember him saying that he talked to somebody near the construction site, and he said, yeah, we have 1.5 billion people. If you die, you die. I mean, the differences are crazy. Safety suggestions. No, not even that, I guess. If you have access to such a PD charger, try it. I even started wondering if maybe I can just find a charging station where I could be able to precisely regulate the current output. I have no idea. Oh, it works! Yay! Now the only thing that we need to do is I need to reset the header. Let me check if it's still working with controller. Yes. Good. So this is what I still need to reset. It's the buttons. The buttons. You don't need to regulate the current. The device decides how much current it takes. You need to regulate the voltage. Display log. Where is the button for that? I think it's somewhere. Let me see. Normal. Yes. Then we have battle log button and glossary button. Okay. Are you used anywhere? You are. Okay. So I think I can just say battle log button. Because if we are in the log, update buttons after scroll routine. What is that? Oh, set and hover active button. Aha. Battle log button. I mean, I can. Let's check it out in when the game is running. Still not an easy task. Okay, the button says the following. Button battle log. Show battle log. The button is enabled. Stay clicked and stay clicked when clicked. Okay. Now it's stay clicked is this. Okay. When I open this, can I just put this here? Needs to be active, right? Alle Verweise suchen. Stay clicked is true. Ah, yeah, we have the same here. So, stay clicked is true. Refresh buttons next frame. Okay. Set active true. Okay, I think I just need to do that. Button, lock button, and glossary button. Red. And then we are going to reinitialize it anyway, so it should work. It should. But yesterday I ate a vegan curry. It was good. It was good. I was missing the rice a little bit, but yeah. Otherwise, it was nice. Also, I think I have a Yuki update. It was absolutely delicious, yeah. Here's a small Yuki update. I mean, it might be a big update and it might be just a small Yuki, but there it is. Okay, let's get back to it. I think the button should not be reset. Croissant Yuki, yes, it's to bite into bite into Yuki. All right, that looks good. The button is now reset. Just try it again. Okay. Now, does it also work when we actually have something in the battle log? Damn, dude. MacBook charger. Oh my god. Okay. Keyboard check. Controller check. All right. Works. It works. 12 points for the game dev in the background. Okay. I accidentally deleted my music project folder, currently running a file recovery utility, and the anticipation of the results is killing me. Dude, no. Being here with you gives it anxiety. Alright. Well, I hope it can recover something, at least. That is crazy. Modern MacBook chargers are just regular USB-C PD chargers with the Apple text on top. Nice. Why am I not surprised? I wouldn't say anything if the Apple was locally sourced, but usually it is not. So let's take a look at the deity screen. By the way, I put an update out yesterday on my website regards to all of the new music that has been released recently by Keon, Ludwig, Renderpunk and Imhotep. You can check it out here if you want. If you're looking for some music to listen to while coding, there you go. Luckily this wasn't happening in Austria, and what dream world to live in. It was a joke. It was a joke. I do live in a dream world though. I do live in a dream world. And I would say if you live in Vienna, you are also living in a dream world. It's like a facade. It's the Matrix, yes. It's Vienna is a complete bubble, if you ask me. All right, So there has been a suggestion, and I'm trying to think of how to best solve it. Maybe the first thing to do is I should move the bar to the bottom of it, but I'm not sure yet. We can try it. I can also try adding the description to the right of the card. This is a big problem. You know, it might sound so simple. I don't want to live in Vienna. I don't even understand the subway bus map. I love, however, the one in Linz. Alright. The fact that you have outed yourself now, you are on dangerous, you're on thin ice. Comes into a chat with a Viennese developer and says he's from Linz. You have a death wish, apparently. It's about the, I don't know, when people from Upper Austria come to Vienna, there's a little bit of a thing going on. What's wrong with Linz? Where do you want me to start? Where do you want me to start? Oh, you did not dox yourself. Okay. I said I love the public transfer Linz more. Damn, that's crazy. I cannot vouch for that. No. I'm just kidding around, guys. It's not... Hello, T-Bag. It's not Vienna for starters. As a north-south divide too. A little bit, yeah. We had somebody from Upper Austria here in Vienna yesterday, and there's always a little bit of thing going on. The Viennese people have a different name, like almost little bit of an endearing name, I would say, the Werner Basel. Yeah, and stuff like that. Someday I will visit Japan. I'm entirely intrigued by a map of Tokyo subway. True, I would like to visit Tokyo as well. I love puzzles. I will say this. Linz is not Vienna, so I would say that is one of the reasons why they can keep the subway and a little bit. It's not a subway, it's a tram. They can keep the public transport a little bit more clean, I guess. Mahlzeit check. My location is somewhere nearly straight to the west from Vienna. Sounds like St. Pölten. No. Oh yeah. What else do we have? Oh yeah, let's do that. That's cool. I want to make a separate sprite. That sounds nice and fun. UI small circle. Not far enough, but let's stop there. Yes, let's stop there. Absolutely. So let's make a copy of this. But also, are you also a developer, a game developer, the bets for me? Do you have the games for me? Viennese people think everybody outside of Vienna are farmer. About Chile, as we say. And everybody outside of Vienna thinks Viennese are criminals and knife fighting on the way to schoolwork. Oh my god. Yeah, also Vienna Barzel, right? That's also something. The bear is asked to stop there even if it's not far enough. He doesn't want us to reach him and find him. Fair enough, yes. No, we should not dox people in here. But yeah, that sums it up. To be fair, I lived in Linz for a few years as a kid. Alright. What is going on with Bongo Cat today? It's always in the way. Why? Card game. We have UI small circle. I'm gonna open that. And I'm gonna save it as a new one. Just gonna call it button. You know that famous Austrian painter? Maybe we should not go in that direction. Oh my god. I assume you're talking about Egon Schiele. Let's assume you're talking about Egon Schiele, right? Okay. So I want to add a bit of a background here. Just a tiny bit. Oh yeah, I can absolutely open up my favorite angel. With the funny mustache. Yeah, you're talking about this guy. Oh my god, no. Never mind. 2 years ago I went to the birth house like every day on my way to work. Maybe. Where is the angel? There it is. There it is. Actually, maybe I need to use the background instead. Yeah. No, I'm not a game dev. I'm currently starting to be allowed to study cybersecurity. Oh. I guess cybersecurity is gonna be more and more important with the advent of AI. So it's only gonna get worse, right? I guess we always need people like you then. I don't think that's enough. Going to Hagenberg. Yeah, that's that's how you end up there, I guess. Or that's where you end up. No, Hagenberg is a good one. I only hear positive things about it. But at least you have an idea of what you want to do, right? Because some people don't even know what they want to do. And you sound like you have a plan, so that's good. You at least sound like you have a plan. I'm just gonna try that and see what happens. I know a lot of people who went to Hagenberg, so that's a really, really good school. Even some cousins of mine, they're still in Hagenberg. They are actually learning game dev. Funny thing about cybersec becoming more relevant with advent of AI is that I believe the issue is not that AI is good at hacking, but the AI is easy to hack. And co-ops are putting AI into every nook and cranny at cost of everything else. That's interesting. And also, I would say that now with vibe coding, people generate websites and stuff and think it's secure when it is in fact not. I know what I want to do, but not how to get there. Interesting. But I would say that if you at least know what you want to do, I believe that you will find a way. But maybe I'm naive. Who knows? Okay, where did it save? This is not what I wanted. Okay. Let me have the real folder. There we go. UI small circle button. There it is. Let's crunch it down. Oh, this is not even crunched yet. This is also not crunched. What the hell? No crunches today. Yet. What the hell? What did I do? My friend's husband is working in IT. We played in Seoul together, and recently he mentioned that company he works for intends to replace customer support with AI. Yeah, I know that the company tried that. They fired like 1,000 people or more. And after 2 months, they were like, well, we kind of regret firing all of these people. It seems like people want to talk to real humans in customer service support. Yeah, oops. Game dev without crunch time? That's not possible, yeah. So you have to enable crunch whenever possible. Crunch compression everywhere. Oh, that's really interesting. Why did I not set this? But anyway, UI small circle button. I'm just gonna go here and replace that. UI small circle. And we can just do this. And it looks like crap. Cool, let's keep working on it. If it looks like crap, then it gives me an opportunity to keep improving it. Nice. I think what I want to do is, I'm just gonna... Maybe I want to have a bit of an erasure going on, something like that. Maybe not that big. I'm gonna put a bit of a spot here, set this to erase. I would prefer if my work could get replaced with AI. I just want to keep the income. Right. It's not even a question of it or when. It's just happening and he's there to have a laugh at how it turns out. Yeah. We are gonna have a laugh. It's just not gonna be pretty, I would say. It's not gonna be pretty. Selling dreams. I did watch a podcast yesterday where they talked about AI and stuff, and they said yeah, recently a lot of big names in the IT and in the programming space, even Linus, the guy who made Linux, he's like, AI is working really well now, even for advanced stuff. So previously they used AI for coding for like 20% of the time, and 80% of the time they wrote it themselves. And now it's the other way around. They're using AI for 80% of the code and 20% of the rest of the time. And apparently that hyped people up so much that stocks of software companies and whatever dropped like crazy. I know that there was still an open message, but thanks, Nick. They tested it already? Yeah, I was asked the same question 3 times from different people. Generate different responses, neither was correct. When it was pointed to the developer of said AI, he just said it was an intended behavior. Intended behavior. Cool. The future will be AI nanobots doing everything for us until they take over the world. Then I'll be a lazy battery. You can be a lazy battery now if you want. Don't let that stop you from doing it now. Don't let it stop you from fulfilling your dreams now. Teabag. But yeah, if you wanna see the podcast that I watched, it's called, you probably know it. It's the Lemonade Stand. And I think there's a slide here somewhere where they talk about everything that, yeah, these are all of the companies that dropped in stock because of big people in the industry saying that, hey, you know, something shifted in the AI because it's more usable than it was before. I don't know. To be honest, I already am. Don't tell my boss. See? I was like, yeah, surely Teabag is already living his best life. He's just not telling anybody. He's just, oh, if only AI took over the world, I would be a potato. You can be a potato now. You just have to do it. Can't even if I wanted to. Dabets for me. You said you know what? And then you left us hanging. I don't know about you, but you can't leave us hanging like that. Thanks for the follow.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
Because we live in a society. We live in a society, guys. Your boss should remain blissfully unaware of your potato behavior. Absolutely. Let's put some black into it and see if that makes it better. I was just waiting for you to react so I can click on that follow button. Nice. Alright, I think it has a bit of a highlight now. Okay. Is there enough distinction? I don't know. I guess. Graveyard allies. Okay, let's replace that as well. The icon. UI small circle, yes. UI small circle button. Oh, okay, we need to change in the button as well. Actually, no. That smile looks sus. Do I need to pay more attention? UI circle button. And the same for Graveyard. UI circle button. Just a long time inside joke which became a thing of its own. 26 years in the making. Off to lunch we go, Nick. Let everybody go to lunch. Gotta figure out why VPN doesn't work at my mom's apartment. Oh no. Seriously considering the road to be the problem. Mahlzeit.
Greetings.
Greetings. Alright. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's better than before, I would say, but does that change anything? Maybe it does. Two more hours of work, or work. 2 more hours of work until it's finally time to slap that mint. Two more hours. Locking now, see you later. Goodbye. So this is 3 and this is 3 as well. Ah, okay. Will there be any problems from that? I don't know. Let's try that here. Finally, it doesn't change anything. So maybe it needs a bit more, a bit more black. Wow, he left me in your capable hands. That's that's interesting. That is certainly interesting. I'm just gonna duplicate that. I'm gonna remove that one. Remove this. And just paint it all black. And then try it again. Because it is a bit too transparent. Okay. It is still... Ah! I see what's happening. So I guess I need to move this into a folder. Right. And now it probably looks like crap. Yeah. Well, big error. Leaving someone in my hands is like leaving a child with the devil. Damn. The devil is for me. I mean, I can try to use something else here. Maybe that helps. Maybe that helps. I don't know. Just going to copy that over. Move it into the circle. Does that do anything? A little bit. Maybe let's pick another one. Let's pick this one. That's better. Yep. I like that. It is a bit too much though. Okay. I'm gonna have a small break and then I will be back. Maybe. I don't know. My ad guard home is annoying me for some time now. Yeah, it blocks ads, but it also overreaches without logging anything. Sometimes I cannot even send Telegram messages because of that. Aha. What is Edgard? I do like the name though. It's like Edgard Scissorhands. He blocks your ads. It's funny. I'm a little bit it's because this is transparent, right? Maybe like this? Let's try it out. Yeah, I don't know. See, the problem is that it's the other way around. It needs to be moved horizontally, mirrored. Yeah. There we go. Right. But now this looks out of place. It is also apparently this is not working anymore. Crazy. Well, I would say the experiment was not a success. I mean, I can still change the shape of the buttons, but I don't know if I want to do that. We can try. We can try. This is an ellipse with a radius of 4 points. I mean, a thickness of 4 points. So I'm gonna add a rectangle, I think. Going to do that. 4 points is correct, so I just need to copy over the color. No filling. That's it. And then we have corners like this. And make the corners bigger. Let's make it the same size as the circle. Kind of like that. And then extrude it out. So it's a little bit bigger. I said a little bit. Stop. Okay. Should I fill it now with black or not? Maybe I should try. The fuck? Why can I not click this anymore? I think Affinity died. Yeah, okay. It's so funny to me that Affinity dies very slowly. It's like, yeah, I cannot click on this element, I can still save, but certain elements are dead, and then it's like, oh. Is it back? apparently it recovered. That's what you get for not using Adobe. You should use Adobe all the time. Gotta go again, maybe see you later, but recently finish your stream so early so I can join again. Alright. Well, I will see you on Monday. I will move it, I will forward it to customer complaints, where it will land in the trash. Okay, give me a filling, please. There we go. Beautiful. The AI customer service. Indeed. You have reached the AI customer service. How can we not help you? This looks like ass. I don't like this. No, I will just I will just not do it. I'm so sorry, Jesse. I tried, but it's not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out. I mean, I can still try one thing. I will write it on my invisible typewriter. No, noted. Noted. Yeah, it looks like shit. I'm sorry. I cannot do it. Okay, we will have to undo all of that. Still gonna let it maybe look like that. I'm not sure. I don't even think that's what I want to do. I will just undo it. Yeah. That's from The Simpsons. Oh, I'm sorry. Old man yelling at cloud. Okay, you are a small circle. Gonna move that back to how it was. Not excused. Exile allies. It reminds me of the movie with George Clooney. He plays a guy who fires people and a company decides to switch to a video call process and it doesn't go well. I don't think I've seen that. Is it a comedy or is it like... Are people done trying to kill George Clooney? Okay. I tried it, it's not gonna work out. I'm sorry, Jesse. Still gonna put it here. Did not look good at all. Okay. Let's focus on that. Up in the Air from 2009. Wow. IMDb.com. Oh my god, it's a... Most overrated film of 2009. Damn. I'm wondering if I saw that. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is a Twitch stream, sorry. Can I have a go on these clickable, not clickable menu items? You can try, yes. Alright. I want to check out the data screen once again. Okay, the least that I want to try is get the scroll bar, the progress bar into the thing, right? So that's the minimum thing that I can try. Run creator. We have a progress bar. No? I guess we don't. Let's try it again and see what kind of object it is. What are you? Oh, hello, I'm the progress bar. Nice to meet you. Okay. So where is it linked? Is that a separate? Oh my god, that's a separate script. Nice. I guess it's bar? Yes. Progress bar, and is that it? I think it might be, yes. Alright, so it is showing the description. Show, there it is. Show tooltip custom text, and then it moves the bar. Okay, so what I want to try is the following. I want to at least try giving this a bit of a space, like 2, and then moving it down a little bit. Okay. Requirement text plus equals backslash blah 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 blah, and then we are going to say minus. Okay, this is a problem, because now we need to get the correct size of the text, or the size of the toolbar, which is show tooltip text, tooltip. And then we can say, wait a minute, what are you? A keyword info. Get height. Alright. I think I can work with that. Float text height is this. And then we will just say minus text height. Just to see what it defaults to, or what it defaults to. Once we have that, we might be able to move it towards the card, but I'm not sure yet. Where's the progress bar? Ah, there it is. Okay. Oh, the position is actually perfect. It's just the layering is not there just yet. So, okay, let's put the cursor here. Let's put it to 20. Oh. And 21. So, wait a minute. 20 and 21, yes. Now the question is why the buttons are overlapping. Because they're 37. I think one is alright. Why is this on 37? There we go. Okay. So 21 on the progress bar. Cool. Oh my god. This is going better than expected. As usual. Oh, there's another one. Let's say 23. Okay. Now we should have it at least inside of the pop-up or whatever. Is it always the same difference? Yes. Let me just go to a profile where everything is unlocked, so we have more test data. I think that's already much better, yeah. Still not ideal though. Wait a minute, this one, okay, this does not have the same. Does it? Okay, but the border is always the same, so we can at least go a little bit up. Okay. I thought I was gonna sneeze. I got it. Hang on 1 second. Please excuse my crude Photoshop edit. I wanted to rest. Okay. Imagine that the second row is probably with other interests. Thanks and have a good day. That could work actually, yeah. That would mean we have double the amount of objects though. Return the title. Start. Let's see it again. Now it's way too high up. So I guess half of that is 0.75. Maybe. Mayhaps. No, not continue. I want to go back to the data screen, please. Thank you very much. Oh, now it's now it's even worse. What happened? Oh. All fine. It's the Unity words. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing with our lives? Okay. Yeah, I guess this is a little bit better. It is now enclosed in the same pop-up. So the question is the following. Do I want it to move to a left or not? So here's the thing. If I move my mouse over here because I want to see why it is not unlocked yet, I want to see the information right away, right? This is the reason why it's locked. But what you unlock is on the left. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for now. I can still think about moving it to the side as well. Okay, what do we have here? We have Anubis with 2. Okay, that's something we can try to fix. Let's continue. Let's go into a fight. I thought I wanted to have those 2 boxes in the same place. Yep. What was the thing again? I just closed it. I'm still not sure about it. Renderpunk actually suggested that. I can go over the philosophy behind it. Let's see. So, if I'm here and this is locked, alright? There's a locked sign. I want to know why it is locked. So I go here and then I see right below it the reason why it is locked. If I put this to the left, then the information is, I don't know, it just feels like the context of this item is moved to the left. You can ignore the scroll bar for now. But now when I move over here, I want to know why it is locked. Then I have to look to the left for the reason why it is locked. It keeps with the unified UX language where the tooltips are displayed below the card. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, but in this case, I want to know the information why it is locked, right? And that is the important part. And then when I see to the left, I see the card that I unlock. So I'm not sure. I don't know what the solution is. It just feels to me like when I do it all in one place, then it feels like it is an ability of the card. You know? When I move this information to the card, it feels like it is almost like an explanation of the card or part of the explanation of the card. So it feels like feels a little strange. I don't know why. I'm not showing the card ability when it's locked. The reason I'm showing the ability when is because you have already discovered it at this point. If you have not discovered it, then you don't see it. Yeah. So what I looked at was how Monster Train does it. And you have it here, right? You have the hearts here. And then you see immediately above it what you have to do to unlock this. I know this cannot be 100% compared because we have the card, right? But they also have the same. So if you have the description, you have the description at the top of the heart, but the unlock condition is right where your mouse is. Of course, they do not show the ability when it's locked, so that is the difference, right? And yeah, it's not one to one the same, but that is what I was thinking of. I don't know, I could be wrong. I have no idea. Anubis, attack, rage, attack, Exodus, weak. I'm gonna save this. Oh. Then I'm gonna go to divert. Divert is fine, I guess. I'm just gonna add new abilities here. Attack, rage. It makes sense to present a hint of how to unlock where the mouse is. It's just still confusing because two pop-ups pop up on hover. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely see that. Well then, how... Okay, so you think that the information should both be at the same space. I have no idea. I can move this down so it doesn't look like a pop-up. I don't know. Is that better? I have no fucking idea. Um, if it is locked, not showing the ability, but then you want to know why, what it is. I don't know. So here's the thing. It can be locked. No, it can be undiscovered. Once you have discovered it, then it appears. But it can still be locked. The reason is you have to unlock it to be able to choose it from the start. That is the thing. So when you have discovered it, then you see how you can unlock it to make it appear at the beginning of the run. Which is, I know that's probably the root cause of this being confusing, I don't know. But we can move it to the bottom. Maybe that's the fix. Let's try that. I'm gonna add a new boolean here. Bool below card is false. Let's see. Describe keywords. Right side. That's a box where it is visible, yes. Display keyword infos. Then we can change the start position below the card. Seems good. Is no, it's not a map fragment. What? Hold on. Okay, I think it needs to be if below card transform position is card transform position minus new vector 3 0, and I think it's about 5f. Let's try it out. I don't know. But the problem is right side needs to be right side. What the hell? What is right side? Ah, okay. If placing occurs left side, else right side. Below card is true, then we're gonna say 0, otherwise we use right side. Let's try that. it might still not work. Because start Y. No, okay, that should be fine. Oh my god. And total height. Oof. Yeah, we will see. It is always at the same place. But that's good. Okay. Let's just move it down a little bit more. The space under the card is big enough for every card description, yes. Because the one that I just had was, I think, the largest. Oh, even more? Yeah, Crucial I think has one of the largest descriptions, so there should be enough space for... Oh! Yeah, it's about the same size though, yeah. Plenty of space. We can also move the card up a little bit. At first let's make sure this is correct. I'm just gonna say 5.5, because it seems like it needs a lot of increment, or a lot of higher value. Oh, that stands for float. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let me just reopen all of the windows. But yeah, it just stands for float. Float is the number. As to why it needs that, I don't know, because it doesn't need it when it's an integer. It is what it is. Okay, it's below now, but it needs to be a bit more to the right. Let's measure it in the game. Card status. Huh. Is the card not at 0? It is. Well then, what is the what is the big deal? It needs to be at 0, please. Is F dependent on screen size? No, it's float. It's just a float number. You have integer and you have float. Int integer can only be like 1, and a floating number can be 1.15 whatever. But then it needs to have an F. That is the difference. It's not like in CSS. You're just moving objects up and down using the Unity coordinates, like here for example. Now why is set not happy? Describe keywords. But I mean, you don't have to make sure that this float works on every display size. No, because I'm using 16:9 aspect ratio here, and everything within this space will work on all screens that have a 16:9. Nothing changes there. I do have support for free aspect ratio to around like this for large monitors. I just saw something in the corner of my eye. Interesting. We need to fix that. That is interesting. Ah, okay. I know what it is. Run creator. Okay. Why is it not at 0 set? That is weird. It says 0 here. Local position. Zero, 0. I mean, I can ignore it and just adjust the value, I guess. I'm not sure why, but it is what it is. So there's 3, that's positive. Maybe because, I don't know. Maybe because of the Euler angles. It's fine. Wait, does the card status have? What? The card status has... That's crazy. Transform position is target position. I guess it might have been too early. Because that is definitely... Okay, let's try again. Transform position is... Transform position... No, new vector 3. Then we have... Transform position X. Transform position Y. 0. Let's try it again. Weird. Very strange. By the way, there's no podcast today. You might have noticed, but there's no podcast today with Chirpy. We originally planned one, but unfortunately, Chirpy is dealing with something at the moment, so yeah. I hope he can can recover from whatever it's dealing with right now. Okay, here's another thing. It's just way too far down. Okay. But at least we have figured out the z-axis. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, Task. Have a good weekend. Yeah, this needs to be 0. Why is it 0.2? Weird. Ah, because I said 0.2. Makes sense. But next week on Thursday, if everything goes according to plan, we're gonna have a podcast with Jack the Generalist. I'm looking forward to that one. If the outline of the cards would stay, it might be even less confusing. I don't know what you mean. Ah, you mean if there is nothing here, you want an outline here? Okay, yeah. Basically, you want an empty card, right? Okay, at least... also, the information needs to be moved up a little bit now. Let's try that. Display keyword infos. No, that's not it. We are here. There it is. Minus, I think just -4 might be right. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Right, yeah. I think I can either move a lane sprite here. So for example, if I have sprite lane, there should be a lane sprite somewhere. Oh my god. Blank lane, okay. Edit the run grader and then I can move it over here. Example like this. It is way too big at the moment. Let's put it to, I think, pop-up, right? Yeah, something like that. Would that help? 0.7, 0.75. I don't know if it's the right size, but we will see. Almost. We have your hole here. 1.7. Oh. I see. Maybe one is correct. Almost. Seven. I think that's it. Change other one. It is not that easy. It was on a different C-axis plane. I think it's, but now I think it should work now. Okay, at least it's the same one now. Are you at, yeah, he is at 0. They are not the same dimensions. Different sprite sizes, different dimensions, different, the one is a canvas, the other one is not. It's not that easy. It's never that easy. I wish it was. Okay, but we are close. Nine. Of course it's 69. Okay, I think this is it. Right? Something like that? Or is it not enough? I know, I'm working on a task. It is here already. You don't have to justify it anymore, it's fine. I also agree, I also had the thought that something needs to be there. I'm just trying to see if this is alright or not. But I think it works. I can, I mean, I can try making it a bit more transparent, so it's not that. I think that's better, right? So when you have something, when you have nothing, I think that's good. Oops. We are gonna copy this, and then we can just paste it inside of the run creator. Please copy work. Sometimes copy doesn't work. Run creator, paste a child. Pasting a child. I wish it was that easy. Yeah, okay. Alright, now I have to just make sure that it's not shown when I do that. But that's fine, I can move it to select deity. And then it should be fine. The values have changed. Have a nice weekend, bye. Huh? Oh no. Probably changed because, yeah, we will see. Blank lane. Let's try it again. .85 maybe? It is 8.84. Cool. Probably because of... No, it's egal. It doesn't matter. As long as it works. Groovy. Now I feel like I have to move it a bit more to the right. So maybe -1. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
I have no fucking idea. It's a time mandate in this company. Position hover card. Yeah, let's put it to -7.5. And this one needs to be meta sheep. I think this needs to be at -5. Something like that. No, I changed it to... Oh, let's try it out. Let's give it a try. Ads. 啊，真的吗？是月照可望上三转女二月好明 Actually, I don't know if that's true. Ming and that's how you summon Ashkir. Nice. Okay, deity. It needs to be further up. It needs to be further up. Maybe point plus 1 is 70. No, that's the wrong direction. 6055. Okay, so that is what? What is that? It was this before, so maybe it needs to be this. I'm not sure. I'm not certain. The world is a strange place. No, that's the wrong direction. It needs to be the other way. 6. I'm so fucked. Fire recovery utility couldn't recover anything. Damn. That is crazy, man. So all of your music is gone. All of your project files. God damn it, dude. Hello? Unity. There were 3 tracks that you were working on. Crazy. Yeah, that sucks, man. Okay, are we going in the better direction now? I think we are. -2? I don't understand these values anymore. They don't make any sense. Oh. I guess that was it. I guess that was it, yeah. Whatever. Cool. Now we just need to make sure that the, the background is also adjusted correctly. I think it was -7, right? -73. 783. Oh. It was -7.8. Okay. That's it. That's it. Is the difference the same? I think it is, yeah. Okay. So when you have unlocked a card, I guess we should not show the unlock requirement anymore, right? What does Monster Train 2 think about that? Probably thinks choo-choo. Yeah, there's no unlock requirement. Okay, I'm gonna remove that as well. Goodbye. Show special ally card? No, 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 no. We want... Achso. God damn it. Function call hover is the ally name. Okay, so what we need to do is discovered, which is here. Setting the text to this, yes. Is that the only way? The only line. Okay, interesting. Show special ally card. We're gonna get the statistic here with the ally name. It's on your desk, boss. Thanks, man. And then, if found ally is not null and found ally discovered and found ally. I cannot. needs to be below that. My god. My god. So, the custom tool text needs to be here. Text height is from the tool tab. Oh my god, this is a... Wait. I think we can do that here. Requirement text is ready here. Yes. Okay. If min max value 0 is the same, then it is, I would say, smaller. Yeah. Only then we show it. So we don't need the... We don't even need the statistics, I think. I would assume so. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, the first thing that I noticed is that battle log, I moved the battle log to the left because everything here is related to battle. That is why I moved battle log here. I also had it on the right side at some point during sketching this out, but it felt out of place. It felt like if I want to know more about the battle, then it's the same where the graveyard is, the exile, and all of the health and stuff. So that is why I moved the battle log icon to the left. Having gold decircled, since it is the only one that is not clickable, that would make sense. I guess that would make sense. You said something about... yeah, you removed it. Such, okay. The reason there's a... just wanted to clarify anyways, the reason there's a hover state is because you need to go there with... be able to go there with the keyboard and controller. So yeah. But moving the gold down... and decircling it could actually work. But yeah, then you have the problem with the battle log. Yeah. But now you see why it's positioned this way, because I wanted the graveyards to be aligned, and then I wasn't able to move the gold down here. And exile is not always displayed, so yeah. I will give it some thoughts. You felt it made sense? The battle log is to the right? Okay. Maybe it does. One of the UI suggestions that I made, I don't know if I still have them, Yeah, so this is what it started with. So it's the first UI test, where everything was at the top. Then I have UI test 2, where I moved everything in circles, right? There was no connection yet. And the battle log was in the upper right corner. Alongside with the atonements. So battle log, it felt to me also like this could be in the upper right corner. Then the first time having the circles. And you can see here the atonements start here. That is why I placed the battle log here at around 45-degree angle, right? But then I had to move the settings up a little bit, so it was not ideal. Then I made this part a little bit bigger. This was the fourth test. I don't know what I did. Ah, yeah. The fourth test was an experiment of moving the entire display to the center here, where you can always see it. Yeah. Then I moved back to this part, which is almost what I have now. And where I moved the battle log to the upper left, yeah. And that's where I am right now. So if I move the battle log up to the right again, it seems like it needs to be here, because the atonements start here, right? Then the settings button needs to be a bit more. Failed atonement icons are not descriptive and could be allocated to the day info pop-up. The atonements are important for bragging rights. You need to see the atonements that you have selected if you, for example, share screenshots or whatever. Also, atonements, there is an idea on my list where atonements could actually be highlighted if they change something in the game. For example, if you have an atonement where it's +1 enemy, then at the start of the fight, the atonement that responsible for this would actually be highlighted. So yeah. I think having all of the atonements here is just feels nice as a sort of ego. For the ego. For a narcissistic, to avoid narcissistic injuries. But it could also be hidden. I feel like it needs to be shown. It was not shown originally. You did not see the active atonements at all. But I think it's I don't know. Maybe it's not necessary. I don't know. All work done for today. I still have to sit here until 2 p.m. Entertain me and dance. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I will give it another thought now that I know all of these things behind the decisions. Yeah. I guess it's never that easy, right? At least I think so. Maybe it is that easy, I don't know. I personally like the fact that it's a bit more cleaner up here. And it doesn't have all of the circles in one place, so I think putting the battle log here would make sense. And I do like the outline though. There needs to be a differentiation for the pop-ups, definitely. There's also something that the VFX artist told me. He was like that pop-ups need to be maybe even inverted or have some kind of background. Yeah, I know, yeah, it's a bit of a drop shadow. That could actually help already, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that would already work, yeah. So the problem with exile is it's not always visible. So then I would have to have the gold here, and when you have exile active, move the gold down. That's another thing that I need to consider, but you know, it's definitely possible. But then gold is not always in the same place, so that is a little weird. Maybe I will just always display the exile, right? And just gray it out like you did. The reason I disabled exile when it's not here is to not... I don't know. It's unnecessary information, right? You don't always have an exile. You're missing what? What do you mean? What are you missing? Okay, yeah, I think this is better now, because we have the unlock here. There's no requirement, so there's no info. Cool, passed. What do you mean with, do you miss something? So we have the Atonements here in the upper right corner. And if I move this to the upper right. Ah, so. Okay. Sounded like something else. I have no idea, to be honest. I think that was mostly it. So here we already have the problem that it's too big. And that the cursors are here as well. That is another thing. Cursors need to be clickable. That is also one of the reasons. But hey, maybe I can indeed move the battle log button here. Just like that. And then at least put the atonements down. Start it after the battle log. See, that's something I can do. Yeah. No, I don't know if it's if it yeah. No, I guess that works, yeah. Then I can move the enemy graveyards up again. Let's try that. Alright. Battle log, copy. Copy this. Atonement display needs to be at 2.69. Battle log button. You go to the right, paste, values. Oh my god. Something like that. Alright. And then we can move the graveyard icons up. Do you have an override? Yes. Okay, let's not worry about that for now. We're just trying things out. Oh, I should have... Okay, let's see. What was your previous location? Mothership wants to know your location. Graveyard. enemies. Paste. Okay. Then I'm gonna switch to 2 locations here. That is Graveyard Allies. Copy component. That is 2.24. No, 4.2. Right? Yeah. Okay. So what are we gonna do with the exile? Let's see what happens if the gold is decircled. Actually, you know what? Might have an idea for that. Gold, clear money. Since we have already started making a circle here, I can just open it back up again and make it not have an edge. Maybe, wait a minute. Just stretch it out a little bit, I don't know. Let's see. And then give that to the money. That looks like S. So let's try again. What is that times 2? All right. So I'm gonna stretch this out a little bit. Kinda like this. Maybe, wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Ah, I see. Okay. I'm gonna try this. And then I'm just gonna copy this here. Just paste it in. Just paste it in. Just the two of us. It's gonna look like shit. Oh, it's actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad. Maybe cut off the corners a little bit more. I don't know. Alright, let's see what it looks like in the game. Okay, I want this to be kind of like this. We're gonna start with this again. Just make a new folder. Secondary color. And then we're going to add a little bit of ancient magic. If it wants to load, there it is. Just a bit of ancient magic, angel dust. I think I can just set it to erase. Yep. Let's put it to the right. Put it to the left. Kind of like this. And then we're gonna try a bit of a center thing here. I don't know if we have something like that. Maybe like this. And we're just gonna say maybe multiply, no? Oh. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Right. Then let's try that again. It's not. Okay. We can try to make it black. Nah, forget it. Okay, never mind. What I'm gonna try is I will just add a circle here. The size is okay. That is fine. We're gonna set it to black. Give it a bit of a filling. Filling is on the house. Stretch it out a little bit. And then some creme brulee. Perhaps. Just a little bit. Make it smaller. Smaller. My favorite filling indeed. And then we're just gonna copy this over. Just a bit of a texture going on there. And we're not textureless and not maidenless. And it's not even visible. So what we can do is we can change this. Oh, now both is dead. Okay, that's crazy. Oh, we can just say filling is dead. Yeah. Oh. Let's try it out. Only thing left to look forward to. I don't know. Let me try having that here, but double that. And then make it smaller. Okay, I'm happy. So the next thing we need to do is the exile button. Also weird that it's always displayed nowadays. Yeah. What if I move the money to the left? Maybe it's time to end it. To end everything. Maybe it's just not a good time. Maybe I should just move the money to the right. Da-da-da-da. And then I can have exile allies. Yeah. Move that over here. But then exile. Oh my god. And think selectively, maybe. With a SQL query. Wow. What are you tagging? Okay, I feel like the gold looks really cool now. There's a bit of a shade in the background, so that's nice. It actually looks like it's shimmering. Uplift tag was Tiki. Okay. You know what? I guess it's fine if exile is below that. I guess it's fine. Then it's, at least it's obvious. Okay. I don't like how the battle log is stuck to that, so let's change that a little bit. But I wanna go to have a run with some atonements. Start. Alright, here they are. It needs to be have a little bit more space. Kinda like that. 3. Actually, you know what? That's good. $3.2. Ah, that's the wrong direction. Okay, 2.5. 2.5. 2.69 was funnier, but you know, sometimes it doesn't work out. That's not what's supposed to happen. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Exile can still appear, but then it's below that. It's fine. But I think this is better, yeah. We have Battle Lock here. We can still open the curse. We can still open the graveyard. We have gold. And if something is exiled, it's over here. Yeah. Gotta bounce, alright. Have a nice weekend, Renapunk. Let's go. Let's go indeed. Alright. Yeah, I think that was a good suggestion. Thanks, Renapunk. Okay, anything else on my list? No, I guess that was it. That was the... Oh no, this was the... Oh, yeah. You fixed that. Nice. Fixed with Renderpunk's help. When was the last you had a clean shave? You can look it up. You can look it up actually. There is a... It was in 1 year ago. Yeah. It doesn't exactly say which year. Yeah, I guess it must have been like March last year or something like that. Any other questions? We have that fixed. And turn description is wrong in second displayed. Ah, yeah, that's true. Let's fix that. The intern description is weirdly positioned. One year is nothing. Nothing. Okay. The enter button definitely needs to be a bit more up top. -2, -1. Yeah, definitely one less. That's interesting. Show heart. There it is. Heart and turn. Yes. That should be fixed. And yeah, this is the... I don't know. Does Slater Spire always say the information? Let's open it up. Let's open up Slater Spire. It's a pretty weird exception. Fuck my life, dude. Oh my god. I wish it wasn't weird. No, maybe I wish I was, actually. Makes life much more fun. What do you want? Okay. End turn. Okay, yeah, it is definitely always showing that. Is that true? It feels like... I don't know, it feels like after the first turn or whatever, I know what end turn does. But I guess it is always displayed, yeah. Oh, you're overthinking things. Let's just go to the next fight and see if it's still there. Proceed. I don't know, give me whatever. Give me whatever. Oh, it's in our shop. Nice. I don't have any money. Goodbye, dude. End turn. It is indeed always being displayed. Nice. Cool. Right? Well, if the spy does it, we better do it as well. Is it bad? It is always displayed. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. The reason I removed it is because it always felt a little weird. Because, okay, I will show you what I mean. I will show you what I mean. But I think I actually changed it now. I think I actually changed it, and that is just a relic of the past. Let me try something. So, I had this, also the description is false. That's actually hilarious. Let me just fix that for quickly. Ah, because, yeah, that's hilarious. The key exists twice now. Okay, I'm gonna change that. Button and turn. Maybe we need to change, not the enter button. Indeed, man. No, the reason is that originally, like 1 year ago, probably, when I didn't have a beard, the information of the end turn button did not go away when you clicked on it. So it was always in the way, even if you just kept pressing end turn. And it would collide with the blessings, and it would just look like S. So at some point I was like, wait a minute, I only need it as a tutorial, right? It's like, people know what end turn does after they've played around. But yeah, I will now always show it. There it is. Oh, and now we need to, okay. Now everything makes sense. Yeah, okay. Now everything makes sense. Center top. Yeah, I guess it needs the center top. Center on top is true. Okay, let's try it again. We will find it. We will find the solution together. Or not. Oh, this is actually done now. I can strike this off my list. That's crazy, man. Have you had this where places looped around for 10 minutes? They made a level absolutely linear after that. Maybe they should have fired the playtester. Maybe that's what they should have done. I'm just joking. Let's try it again. It was in a development commentary. Well, they could have just used yellow paint, you know. I know yellow paint is expensive, but maybe it would have been cheaper. I don't know. There you go. See, it overlaps with the blessings, and that is why I decided to not do it. But I also fixed it when you press it, that it goes away, so the problem no longer exists. Yeah, let's always do it. Nice. We did it. Should always be displayed. No button, no problems, indeed. So, let's take a look at that. Continue. Let's load it up, and we have a lot of stuff here. Material not found rage. Oh. Fair enough. It is called increase attack by card kills. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. We have, oh. I can close that now, nice. So this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attack, Exodus and weak. So let's just add inflict weak. Because why not? That should be it. We also have 2 status effects. I'm not sure if that's relevant or not, but does one of you guys have a status effect? Oh, there was one. We will find it. There it is. I want to add all of this as well. Oh, no, that's fine. So, let's see. I am indeed editing save data, yes. That is the test save state.json. I could have called it .marcus, but I think JSON is a cool name, so. All right, there we go. Why is that cut off at the top? Okay, I'm gonna add Exodus instead of shield, because that seems to blow it up even more. The cool thing about that is I can edit the JSON file and then immediately load it. Wow. Ah, see, now it works. There is a... That's interesting. Wow. There's just one number off, I guess. Let's see. Card game manager is not the right one. I think it's card status. There is There it is. Sometimes I don't know if you're joking or not. Okay, world position, total height is... I guess this might be the case. Debug log. What the hell? Surely there's a better way to do this. Okay, let's try it out. I feel like it needs just a little bit of an adjustment or whatever. Joking about Agile Coach. Yeah, it sounded a little bit like ChatGPT. Oh, that's great. That is a good idea. Okay. Ah, yeah, the left one is -4. That's fine. Minus 15.7. Okay. So this way we can have all the numbers. I'm still gonna debug log into where we are. Because why not? 1 and 2 and 3. Oh my god. 3 or 4. Where are you? No, we don't need a breakpoint. Then we can see where we are, and then we can see what we need to adjust. I think it's just one small, minor, tiny, itty bitty change that needs to be here. Isn't it kind of weird of how ChatGPT learned to speak in human text, but now that we encounter its pros so often, it starts steeping back to humans? Yeah. I think I read an article about this where I saw an article where the way we think and speak changes a little bit because of ChatGPT. I don't know. At this point, I feel like I'm really old man yelling at the cloud. Literally, because AI is in the cloud, right? It's just so weird, everything that is happening around AI. And it gets weirder every day. Pow. I feel like such a boomer. It is exactly minus 15.7. What? Oh, +9, huh? Oh, I love magic numbers. Oh my god, magic numbers are the best. I love magic numbers in code. Yeah, I don't know who said it or where I saw it, but ChatGPT or Gemini or whoever you're talking to is always a bit of a yes man. I don't know, it's a can of worms. But you know what's so funny is that this did not exist in this in this form a few years ago. Like what is happening? There we go. It's even worse. Let's go the other direction. Let's go to 10. As soon as everybody is reliant on AI, imagine a world where everybody is reliant on AI so much that it is a basic human necessity, like power, water, and internet. Until, you know, it's not in every region, but you know. Then you have power, water, internet, and AI as a basic requirement. And it's just so weird because this is not sustainable. But I guess you will find a breakthrough where it's like, oh yeah, now we have the breakthrough. Now that's really good. Yes, man. Also, regular people can experience what George Lucas felt when making prequels. Wow, yes. I think that is really true. Okay, I think this is, I don't know, but I think this is fixed. Until we hit the next threshold. I love magic numbers, man. We recently talked to, I think, Gemini, and we let it speak like through voice and whatever, and it was just so, it was unnerving the way Gemini spoke in German. It even, you know what? It even simulated like taking a breath between sentences. It was like, okay, you don't need to breathe. It's fine. I know you're not real. It was making pauses and breathing pauses. Like, stop that. Stop doing that. It's weird. Are you a fan of the prequels? I think the prequels hold a special value in the sense that it tried something different and not just cash in on Star Wars, if you know what I mean. Pod racing is really badass. I really like pod racing. Maybe it didn't have the best story or whatever, but yeah. I will say though, I wish the story was a little bit better. Yeah, this is indeed pod racing, man. Let's try it exactly what it is. I think this was autark. Then we have increase per card kills, on attack, Exodus, and weak. So now it's exactly what it was on the screenshot. I'm working off the screenshot here. Let's cut off at the top. Yippee-ki-yay! Prequels expanded very, very well. I give them that. Yeah, that is what I mean. It is, at least it tried something new and tried to expand everything and have new worlds and stuff to explore and new characters. It definitely went on to be an absolute cringe fest. But you know, it is what it is. Cool. Sweet. No, I do like them. I think they're, you know, nostalgia also helps a little bit, but there's so many memes. The one with I have the high ground. It's over, Anakin. I feel like the prequels get quoted so often every day by so many people. It's actually insane. Like, even if it just I think it was yesterday when my cat jumped up on the cat tree, and then we were like, oh no, she has the high ground, it's over. You know, stuff like that. Disney sequels are very bad at it. I don't even know, like, I don't even remember much of the sequels. Of the Disney sequels. It was so bland. absolutely bland. It literally felt like fan fiction, Star Wars fan fiction. Not even a good kind. But yeah, I guess that's what happens when you have J.J. Abrams. Even though I think Lost was really cool. Yeah. Okay. What else is on the list? Total Anders and end starts. That would be nice. Middle lane, yes. Spell, whatever. No, I think we got through the important stuff today. What else is on this list? Oh yeah, it's just regular stuff. Alright. Have you noticed the cats when they hide and they think they get bold and uppish? Yes, it's true. That's probably the reason why they do it, right? It's probably the reason. Okay, let me check out the run stats. Game state. Oh, we have that already. I think we have that. Because it needs to be saved anyway. Yeah. Undos. Total undos. There it is. Alright, so we can maybe just display it. Out of X. Oh no. Goodbye. So, end game pop-up. Somewhere in here. Ah, yeah, it's a separate class, right? Get all cards. Enable card, disable card. Align cards. I am in the right file. But, where does it show the statistics? Okay. Show tab. There's no tab, alright. Check endless button, deck tab delayed. Show deck tab. Ah, show statistics tab. There it is. And then we can, okay, display, yes. Prepare game starts, what is that? Oh, that's it, yeah. I might be able to edit here. Just say total undos. But that is another entry. I don't know, man. We have undo. Not mundo, undo. I don't know. I guess I can call it undo. And then say starts total undos. Oh. Huh. Is there a redraw? No. That's interesting. Where the hell are we? Where the hell are we? Total unknowns? Okay, where is this used? Leftverweis suchen. It is... Aha. Okay. I guess we can do it here as well. Total undos. And then we're just gonna say undo. This is in Card Game Manager, probably, yes. Undo button. Undo price. Action undo, there it is. Undo last action. Total undos. Oh, okay, run statistics because we are already in the manager. Red. I guess. Let's try it out. I don't know if it needs a separate text though. Just having undo there and nothing else. Oh well. We can put it at the bottom maybe, I don't know. So I'm gonna play a card. Undo. Abandon the run. Oh. Oh my god. Undo 1. We do definitely not want that. Statistics tab. String. Is it important at the top? I don't know. I guess we can display it at the bottom, right? Also, let's check it out in Chinese because I think the text is a little bit bigger. So we might just be able to make it smaller in general. Just so that everything fits. Start, custom run. Again, let's do one card and undo. I'm gonna abandon run again. Statistics. Undo 1. There it is. Just says undo 1. Yeah, I could put it below gold. I think that would make sense. But let's check it out in Chinese. Because I feel like there was... It was a bit too big. Chinese. Undo. Abandon, run. No way! It's still not showing the correct Hansi. Why? Are these the Japanese ones again? I don't know. It's the same here. Huh. Let's try it out. So this is Noto Sans SCP. Then we have form regular. Should I just put it in form regular? Is that the solution? Oh no. So this is what it was before, and then we can form regular backup. No, it does not work. Okay, interesting. Simplified. Wait a minute. Me sounds normal. That's the real one. What is in the... What does it say here? God damn it. it's wrong again. Language. Font change. That is not correct. It needs to be Misans. Okay, I'm gonna copy this here. Why does it say SDF? Oh, okay. And then import that. Once again. So now it should work. Okay. And if this works, I need to fix it in the Chinese localization file. Font change? No. Font change. There it is. Is there one missing? No, there's not. The position is off again. You know, you fix something and then you're wondering why it's back at not working. I don't know, it's weird. It is just weird. But if I go to a fight, make one undo, abandon a run. Right, now the buttons work again, yeah. And this is what I mean. It is just a little bit too much. So I think what I can try to do is paragraph, maybe a bit less. Oh my god, that's a lot. -1. -10. -10 seems fine. What is it in English? Okay. Then we're going to set this to -10. Run statistics layout starts -10. There we go. I might have to apply this. Yep. Okay. Now is the question if I want to have that here or not. Undo. Let's save that and yeah. I'm not sure if that's good or not. Gesamtzahl der Rückgängigmachungen. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. It's not Spanish. Okay. I might need another entry here. Oh well. Okay. But I think this is in a very good state now. We have fixed all of the open bugs, I think. Let me go check the Trello. Yeah. Oh no, software events disappear after shop. What is that? Hello, I got a bug. I'm not showing after closing the shop. I don't know exactly what caused the bug. In the shop I bought a level 5 spell with favor after closing inventory. Then the shop, the events are gone. Additionally, the cork button and do not work. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I will have to investigate this. Interesting. The cork button and escape do not work anymore. I want to show the menu, forcing me to close the game from my desktop. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well I will have to investigate. We're going to raid Hyperion's Life. I don't know. That's what it's doing. But yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. It was a pleasure to have you all in chat and to have you lurking. I will be back on Monday for a short stream because on Monday is a Godot meetup, so I'm not going to be able to stream for very long, maybe an hour or two. But yeah, I wish you all a very nice weekend and remember, believe in yourself because nobody else will.